the play fake. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
I just had to broadcast this, so you got to watch the broadcast, because that's the only way I can do it.
The further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
I'm not facing you in Madden. You already know who's going to win.
They'll give Henry another shot. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So potentially a big turnaround brewing to begin this 3rd quarter as this defense forces a much-needed turnover.
Yeah, this is a team starting to work in concert now, right? They went out and got a touchdown to start the second half, and now they get the football right back.
Now Jackson. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. A short throw caught by Andrews. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now it's Jackson.
All right, bro. He's on lockdown. All right, yeah.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In motion, the tight end. Jackson throwing on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put,
nah, cuz my mic is
stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
On second down, here's Jackson.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get up.
Catch right side. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Dancing to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now Jackson on second down. They'll roll him out right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On second down, here's Henry. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Throwing, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.